Oh, there it is. Yes, we got the bot. At least we got the Cyrus Twitch bot. All right. Does anybody know what? Does anybody know where that link is? Hold on, I forgot what it was. Okay, yeah, there we go. We're live. We are live on the Cyrus stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, Hockey Zone.
Hello, Hockey Zone. What are you talking like violence now? Hello, Hockey Zone. RSHL.IRK finals the Black Knee Cup.
Oh my god, don't. Please. All right. So what do we know about these two teams? Anything? Anything important?
I've never heard of them.
Bro, I have not watched a single freaking match of these two teams. I was so invested in like my own team and Beer League and MSHL, like Lizards and Misfits. I mean, I know about Misfits a little bit. They haven't like changed their lineup from last season at all, mostly. So I know what to expect of them. I don't know about Lizards though. What do you mean you can't talk? But he just said he can't talk.
He's probably camera shy.
What?
She's not even in here.
He's not even in here.
Yes. Yeah, that's
Yes, so the commentary is being broadcast to Cyrus Twitch bot.
Yeah, currently it is being broadcasted there. Boogie, you there?
There we go.
Okay. There we go.
I guess is big. No CM Dross.
No CM Dross. Damn. That's actually a big hit. Can Artos pull his weight on this one?
Trusting Artos in Game 5? What are they doing?
Oof.
Well, I guess this is the Thanksgiving gamut, right? That, like, when you schedule on Canadian Thanksgiving, you're, like, betting the other team will, like, suffer more than you will. So, if they have no CM Dross, I would say that Lizards won the scheduling battle. But generally this series, Misfits has been playing more defensively, whereas like Lizards have found a lot of success doing stuff like giving Azaline the ball and letting him ball kill somebody or something to get to the net, which like gives Misfits some counters, but that's kind of been the story so far, I think. But I think Artos is like less defensively sound, I guess, than CM Dross perhaps. So maybe Misfits will have to get a little more aggressive this game if they're going to play with the Artos line. The Toes line.
Is that what we're going to call it? The Artos line? Nice. By the way, Azaline and Bacon were both in Misfits last season, right?
Were they?
The schedule hookers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were under a different team name, but it was basically half of
yeah, I guess.
And Lizard Strikers combined.
And now they're facing each other on the ice, like on opposite teams. That's pretty interesting.
And they did win last season, so
Will Kareth Race
half of the equation was the winning half. Was
will
it
Kareth Race win her the fuck is it? Like how many Blackie Cups does she have?
Just the one from last time, right? No?
That's it? Wow.
Yeah, not as much as Infinite H.
And they stole it from Lawn Dwarf and Blue Goku's Grasp. If I remember correctly. Was that last season? That was last season, right?
It's hard to keep track of the seasons because now we have 3 concurrent leagues running at the same time. So you don't know which season starts and which season ends.
Who made the intro? Does anybody know who the intro is? All right, here we go.
I'm not sure if we were speaking over the intro. I couldn't actually hear it in game.
I think we missed it.
That was the Red Raven giving the intro.
Oh,
Kudos to him.
Nice.
I need gold judges in Freak 2, please.
yep. We are moving now.
Yep, I'm
Game
on the
on.
way. I will vote for my team.
Wait, you can't join. That's right. Except Werewolf, he can't join. He's on the team.
That's the joke.
That's the joke. All right, here we go.
So in my unbiased opinion, I think that Craze Penguin and Deej have been like the benchmark of defense in this playoff season. They've been doing amazing. I believe that they've conceded the less of the goals on both the teams.
I think Azline is an impact player. Prove me wrong. Like he can change the direction of a game just by being on the field. He is
So
very
than Artos?
deadly. What's up?
More so than Artos.
Yes.
Wow, that just spits out in the air at the mention of Artos's name.
No,
the guy
I'm just saying. Look, Artos
reactively
is a good jab, but I think Azline has proven that he has been a game changer, right? So
What are her stats this playoff?
I haven't
Let's
seen them.
see. He's got 2 goals and 9 assists.
For the season or the playoffs?
Well, the playoffs.
Okay, I mean,
But like, it's really a Bacon and Vidgy show, like 99% of the time.
yeah. I mean, he has more impact in other places, I guess, as a jab. He's sort of like the one who takes the lead, goes through ships, defenders, opens
I
up
mean,
lanes.
I think Azaline works in this lineup, and when they don't have him, they have to play Creature, who, like, no offense to Creature, but Azaline is at least better than him.
Damn. Okay.
But it's really up to Bacon and Vidgy to, like, make the big plays on this team if they're
Ooh.
gonna win.
That was a nice attempt by Aslan. He was in perfect position there, but Source read him all the way.
It's like with Misfits, Kara's scored most of their goals, and Dross has provided most of the assists. And Dross isn't there today, and so it's really more up to Kara to do more, unless Artos can make up for Dross not being there.
Yeah, Dross not being here is actually a huge detriment to them, honestly.
Well, of the 2 Terriers they play, Source is definitely the more defensive one. So, really, if Dross is gone and you're looking to, like, pin more responsibility on someone, it's definitely censored by Botman, I guess. That's, like, time to make a play.
Nice.
It's gonna make a
dis-
butt play for sure.
Good defensive play by
most
Jack
likely.
there.
But
Have we had a butt goal in any playoff series, final series in the past? Can we get a fact check here,
definitely.
Biggie? Biggie,
I mean,
fact
for
check
sure.
aisle 3.
dude, Biggie knows he's like checking his archives, like
Yeah,
he's like licking his fingers, like moving, like grabbing the folders in the cabinet. Like, hold on,
Yeah,
let me see.
he's got the abacus on the desk is, moving side to side. Just rearranging the chips.
Oh man, I wonder if he actually has like actual fucking folders.
Oh, they do have Creature in right now. Who are they missing?
CM Dress.
Creature's been
No, Lizards.
Oh
Creature's
shit.
played 3 periods every game.
No, I don't know. I don't know who they're missing.
They have been playing.
Creature has
Should
been
also
in
every game.
3 periods every game. I'm not sure who you thought was the other starter.
But yeah, Deej has definitely proven to be like a very solid defender this season. So it's going to be really hard to get through him.
Well, like the biggest differences between these teams is that Source like basically is playing mid, and then Creature like doesn't play mid. So it's really up to whether like Misfits will take advantage of the times they get.
Look at
numbers,
that.
Like just against
Carriage
Deej.
just like slid through 2 ships.
The thing is,
and like whether Lizards can like find a way to break through like them having 3-4 people back like they do right there.
that was almost open up the top. Azu's gonna do his ball kill and charge through the center. Do we have a fake Blackie Cup in the arena?
Well, that guy or the alias is already like, I think that's Steve Whitmer. Like he joins it, right?
No. Arcadian has the normal Blackie Cup name, I believe, and then I'm just gonna assume that's Kufex off the
Oh, you're saying Blackie Cup without the THE, the is the original, like the actual one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Syndrome spotted. Boogeyman's first direction is calling it Kufex. Instant, syndrome recognition.
It's just Kufex. That's funny.
Random Elias.
Yeah, it's like, someone's been an idiot. It's got to be him. Until proven otherwise.
Man, Bacon has been missing some passes this game. I've been watching him.
So what is your opinion on Bacon? Some games he played Warbird, double Warbird with Vigi, and some games he didn't.
What's his
Do you have like
primary
an opinion
ship?
on that?
What's his usual ship? Is he Weasel?
Weasel.
Okay.
I mean, I think he's best in Warbird, but I think he likes Weasel.
Yeah, I think he plays better in Weasel, to be honest. But he's been missing some fucking passes this game, man. I don't know what's going on. Nerves?
Well, it's still like halfway through the first period. Like, I don't think everybody played pub in this game before this game.
They're not warmed up, is what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, my view on the Weasel thing is like, the Misfits only have one level 1 ship. So that makes the Weasel's ability to tank a shot like half as effective because there's only one level 1 ship. Well, Kara's doing the solo almost breakaway attempt there.
What's good about the Weasel this season? Like, what's actually like its? Like,
I mean, it's
power?
the best passer in the game. Period.
Okay.
And
But
that's
the
easy
jab
way
has
to
better
score,
shot
right?
speed, or is it the same shot speed as the Weasel?
Bit less.
No,
Jab
the
has a bit
Weasel's
less.
definitely
It's
better.
faster. Okay.
All right, so yeah, just to finish my thought, so like, if their team had 2 level 1 ships, that instantly makes the Weasel better because they can tank, or they can like receive a dud from 2 ships on the other team.
Right.
But Misfits only have 1, so that makes that advantage of the Weasel less advantageous. And
Was
secondly,
the Weasel? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, secondly, like Weasel, like if you look at Puka, for example, who plays Weasel a lot, Puka is a very like offensive-minded passer. He'll look for a long pass. He'll look across the crease. Weasel's benefit, getting a long-distance snipe pass done. I think the way that Bacon plays more is he kind of plays a lot closer to Creature and Azuline and Vigi. So like he doesn't need that extra passing speed because he's rarely far away from his teammates. They're very close together. So it's like, in my opinion, a Warbird would be a better option because then that at least it'll give him more options for, you know, having speed
Oh God!
and breaking
Oh,
away. Ooh, good chance there by Bacon.
he didn't want to
Crossed up
shoot.
with
He
when
want to
Vigi
shoot
died.
that bottom post because he was like, "All right, Linux is already there, so I'm gonna try to fake it top post."
Yeah.
And
Well, that's even a third point with the Weasel. It's like shooting earlier in the Weasel is going to be a lot more
Much
of a benefit
better.
than holding
Yeah.
it because you can catch them by surprise with how fast the shot comes out.
Yep. He just
So
didn't
there's like
trust
all
himself.
these things that are like beneficial to a Weasel player that I don't think benefits Bacon as much as it would like, for example, like Puka or somebody that is more separate from his teammates, looking for the longer passes and you know his longer shots from center ice.
If you're giving Linux a lot of respect, right, and you say, like, going in as a strategy, okay, like, the way we're going to score goals is to beat their defense and not, like, try to take Linux, like, straight on, right? The Weasel, like most of the things you say are accurate, but it's still, like, if they, like, mess up positioning, like, one time and they leave an opening, like, you press bomb and, like, that ball is gone, and...
Yeah,
like that's a tap and
there's
whoever
nothing.
gets. So
there's
like
nothing Linux can do about
same
it. Yeah.
if like Linux doesn't respect like Bacon's positioning for like a split second and he just like slots something in or like hits an angle. Like when it comes to these tight games, like you want to be able to take advantage of those little like gaps that you can find, and like two warbirds are good, but like it's really easy for them defensively to just like kill the warbirds off ball and generally like make it annoying.
Also,
for
the
them to
Weasel was
play,
buffed last season,
like
right?
the kind of game they want to play.
Pretty sure. Right?
So like it has merits. Like there are also merits to just not playing 2 level 1s and like straight up.
What got buffed with the Weasel last season?
It was
Was
before last season, right? I think it was like basically.
Was it was it double bullets?
Shot releases a bit earlier than it used to, as if I recall correctly. I'm not sure if like anything changed with the speed. Can we get a ding ding Biggie fact check on aisle 7?
Yeah, Big
Weasel
Biggie. He just PM'd me. He said it's faster. He said it's now the best shit for chasing a warbird down.
So several seasons back, it had its slap shot buffed slightly, where the puck releases a bit earlier than it used to.
Is it really faster? I haven't noticed.
I think the
Honestly.
Weasel slap shot is the most broken like thing in the game that nobody really understands how to use or when to use or how to play around it as a teammate.
I haven't been around for long enough.
I think everybody who plays Weasel like press a slap shot like 30% as much as they like probably should be, but that's me.
Well, that's also like if we're going back to Bacon in the Weasel, he's somebody that almost never presses slap shot in any situation.
Yeah, to me
Euchre
that's
does.
like the big like advantage of like playing the ship, not just for shooting, but really like mostly for passing.
Yeah, playmaking. Like use the boards, like slap shooting the boards, top boards, like getting it through defenders, like that. Those slap shots, man, they're critical. They're vital.
You're just not going to see that much in that kind of play in like a finals game because everybody's trying to be cautious. Everybody's trying to be closer together.
True.
And I don't know, like if I had my opinion on what ship he should play, I'd say Warbird over Weasel. They obviously both have their pros and cons, but I just think him as a player suits Warbird more because he's not going to go for long passes. He's not going to ever slapshot it, which are the two biggest strengths of the Weasel.
So Big Eater just gave me informed me about something, and I don't know if I should say this on voice comms.
What does that mean?
Well, I mean, he just some fucking shadow council shit. You know, fucking conspiracy theory fucking thing.
Are we still doing that? I thought like we grew up.
We talk about nerfs and buffs, and he's like, yeah, there were secret buffs.
Are you talking about the secret lawn dwarf weasel buffs that were undocumented?
And he said blog article was needed to write about this because those changes were not released to the public.
I mean, that's very possible.
Take
but
it
I say,
as
like,
you will.
50% conspiracy, 50% we just have really bad like settings tracking and like remember.
There is no channel
stuff
like
happening.
there is no tracking sheet. There's no channel where you can just go and be like, oh, okay, so they changed this. Got it. Like, there's no way. Like, who fucking keeps up with that? Like, you would think there would be like a fucking page on RSHL.org where you could just be like, oh, they changed this announcement.
The old patch notes.
Yeah, exactly. Release notes.
Well, like seeing what I've seen so far in this game, I think the most likely chance Misfits is gonna have to score is off like a counter from a save or a turnover in their own end. Like this 4v5 stuff is like so far going nowhere.
Yeah, Deej,
Wait, what are you
honestly,
talking about? Sorry.
Deej has been amazing on the crease, and every time like Misfits do like a slow build up of offense, they kind of don't really get very far with it.
When Lizards
Boogie's
have the
trying to
ball and
say
they're
that-
going to the net, they commit like 4 people right now every time. And like if Botman can like start recognizing that,
There we go. That's the slap shot we were talking about.
it.
And it's broken. It's broken.
if he misses like the split second to like be up on the ball and be ready, like that happens.
Bro, when that shot left his fucking chip, Linux had no shot.
That's exactly it. The early shot, the slap shot, the two of Weasel's best advantages, and he just took it.
He listened, bro. He has it on like the second monitor. He's listening to us.
That's just great instinct.
No, it's true. Yeah, he's
That's
like,
amazing.
I got this. Yeah. Hey, on the replay, it kind of did phase, but in real life, it didn't. So I don't know. I voted.
I did not see phase on my replay, so welcome to the game.
Who did it? Who could have that possibly faced?
Linux.
Well,
Well,
I
on the
could see how
replay-
you could see it as phase in the replay on the, or like it's close enough that like I could see that, but I think it's clean for sure.
Yeah, I think it's clean as well. It was a prox cut, if
4-1
anything.
for that. So who's the one?
Oh, I don't know. I voted clean. I don't know who voted. Well, we're not. Are we going to release names? Is that a thing? Are we allowed to do that?
Well, it's
Yeah.
going to be interesting to see if Lizards from this point keep like shoving 4 people at the net, or if they in this kind of game take 1 goal and are like, okay.
Well, the thing is,
you
Creature
gotta
needs to like
hang back now.
Creature needs to like stop lunging himself out of position in this kind of situation. Like right now, he's like, anytime he sees Kara, he'll just lunge and miss, and then kind of be out of position. A lot of the goals in the playoff.
Oh my goodness, that
lot
was
of the
a
goals-
beautiful play.
They
Goal in
had
the
that if
playoff
Creature
was
wasn't
like-
in the way.
Yeah, Creature was in the way.
It's maybe they're just not going to change their mentality at all and just play exactly how they were playing when at 0-0, which is probably going to be likely because some people just have a way of playing baked into them.
Right.
and changing it is just going to make them cause more errors.
Sort
It's
of
like
on
if
that
it-
topic, I think the like trying to keep possession and like passing backward all the time when you have the lead and you're like scared to keep playing the game because you don't want to lose. People make like the worst mistakes whenever they try
Yep.
to play that way. I think it's kind of hard to do that without like actually putting some time into like practice how to like when you want to turn that switch on. I think it's hard to just kind of like turn it on a
Yeah.
dime.
because it's not something that anybody's used to doing.
Damn.
Oh.
They're
Big
just
Royal
facing
Rumble
a.
on the crease.
They're just facing a wall. A wall
Yeah, I
of
mean, Big is
defenders.
honestly like this is one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen in a playoff.
Damn, look at that. Also, Arto's. I mean, I'm gonna say it. He's a good player. He's decent Jav, but right now he's just trying to like rush through ships and trying to ball kill them. And I don't know if that's necessarily the play here.
Like with Kara there, Misfits' best chances were like spreading out their defenders more and not grouping up on the crease and trying to crash through. Like Kara's a very like wide player. She'll fly
like this.
far north, far south, and
Yeah,
let
they're
like Bopmem there, for example, be further away from each other. So that makes people like Creature, for example, do the lunge and then get out of position and then open up another gap that wasn't there a second ago.
exactly.
And that's
Yeah,
what they should do. Like Bob
they
should
should
just
be
be
more
like aggressive.
Yeah, there should be more methodical on their passes. They shouldn't just crash the net. That's all. Yeah,
Like if
they're getting a
Artos
little
plays,
desperate.
if Artos like plays slightly more defensive and then just lets Bob have free reign of the ice with him and Kara, like that could open up opportunities that are not going to be opened up just by crashing the front of the net.
Ooh. Damn, Artos was trying to intercept there and completely botched it. Good thing that didn't lead it to anything.
It's like Boogie was saying, Source is a very defensively minded player. And like having Source and Jack both there should cover like most situations. But obviously it didn't cover the Bacon like laser sniper slap shot. But that's just like an amazing one pixel shot. I mean, even we had their Source trying to crash through the crease. They're just kind of doing a very one-dimensional thing right now, where it's like Artos gets it, Source gets it. Let's just
and then they crash the net.
The players,
they have to be more methodical, more intelligent, I guess.
I think they just have to be more open with like their passing and their ship movement. Like get further away from each other, like that. Make Vigi, Bacon, and Creature like move away from the crease to chase Source that's all the way up at the boards, or to chase Bopmem who's like all the way down. Give something for the defenders to think about, other than we're just gonna sit all of us on the crease and then shoot our guns when they come closer.
Stretch them out a little, you know? Yeah.
Like let gaps present themselves by the defenders making the decision to chase the ball carrier further away from the center of the ice, from the midfield. And if they don't, then your possession's not being threatened. They're not challenging you with the possession. But you'll rarely see where like a team will just sit on the crease and not have somebody go out and try to attack them. You see that with Kara a lot of the times. Kara will kind of hold the puck, do a little dance and a shimmy, and then somebody will go out, try to lunge kill her, and a gap opens up.
Ooh, back and forth. Oh my god, geez.
Artos getting his toes spanked there.
Oh, BG's through. But nope.
No one was able to catch up.
Yep.
There's still plenty of time though, so like there's no real sort of needing to throw caution in the wind and do a Hail Mary attack. So
yeah, like that again.
That with Misfits every time. Like even Bop did it now. So Bop, Artos, Source have been getting possession and then just crashing through the center of their crease.
All the defense. Oh man. But yeah, all the defenders have to do is just back up and sit on the crease if they're just gonna do that. So They have to try something different.
So I think they might be missing like Dross being out there, like making passes and looking for something that's a bit more of a risky play.
I mean, normally you think of Misfits as like the team that's cycling the ball and looking for the opportunity, and Lizards as a team that's like running at
Yeah,
the
the bug
defense,
But it's
trying-
backwards.
with
It's
four
backwards
people
now.
trying to make something happen. But yeah, without Dross, they're just like
Oh
Mid
wow!
shot. Mid shot.
That see if anything phased, that would be a phase.
I
But-
was gonna say before, if they could get a 2v1 against each, like I think they have a
I
chance,
don't-
and like
I-
that was probably gonna come from transition, but like that
Quick
time,
question. Like, let's look at the replay again. Is there any reason why Source delayed that shot so much?
I mean, he was trying to he was trying to get it between Deej.
Oh,
And,
Deej
like,
was there.
He
Yeah,
could have
yeah, yeah.
aimed it better, but
Yeah.
he still managed to.
Deej, I forgot that
Slip
Deej.
it.
For some reason, it slipped my mind that Deej was blocking that angle until he moved up a little. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I was saying. I think their best opportunities are basically coming from like transition stuff like that, where they can get two people out against each, because Creature is so aggressive. If they can,
It's almost like the first
recognize that and
opportunity-
like push people up at the right time, they can like keep doing that over and over, basically.
If they did something other than head crash into the crease, they've created an amazing opportunity and scored straight away.
Oh, come on. Ooh,
It's kind of like
ooh.
the first time that they had
Ooh.
a two.
No,
Oh,
that was
wow.
bad. That was bad from Botman, I believe. Turnover.
Yeah, it was just he got pressured. He got shot by.
So what
Duncan
happened there
basically
is that he
threw it.
lost energy because he got shot from behind, and so when he went to get the ball kill, he didn't have energy to shoot.
Yeah,
after
but
that.
if Jack is just in the lane there's no play.
What do you mean?
Like he's backing up there, but he's ends up in like no man's land, and like he can't put pressure on the ball, he can't stop the pass, and he can't affect the shot. So like he doesn't accomplish anything being like where he was. He was back, like it was a 2v1 against him. He just let the pass go through, and he wasn't like close enough to either guy to affect any part of it.
Ah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Oh, that's going to be a goalie hit increase from Azuline.
So they're being a little more methodical here. Oh, Artos missed that pass. It's okay. They got it back. Oh, that lagged.
Looking at Lizards' both goals, both of them were like Bacon making most of the weasel with the slap shot and then the pass down to Vigi.
Yeah.
So he's, chose the weasel over Warbird this time, and it's been working very well.
So far. Like all those missed passes in first period were just like he wasn't warmed up. It seemed like, and Boogie was right. Like give him another period, right? Oh, what a shot! That's a nice shot.
I don't know what CPE.
Well, he trusted Deej, right? Because Deej was covering top, right? Yeah, see? That's Deej.
Yeah,
That's not CP.
I guess.
Nothing was going to get under him. Like there was no open passes to anybody going down.
He just
Like,
trusts
the
his
defenders were
defender.
The ball is always going to go to the other post, like 95% of the time. So like, Karo is floating bottom, but that's a harder shot than like what Artos had. You kind of have to like drift up.
Well, it's like, cover the most likely outcome and let the offensive team do something more difficult. Don't give them the easy shot. Make them
Oh,
work for a harder
Artos.
shot. Make
I
them
mean, I
have
know
to
what he
make an
was.
extra pass.
I know what he was trying to do there, but I think the pass would have been way better. He wanted to be that guy. Yes.
I think he scored there if he just slapped it. Bottom.
Yeah. He just doesn't have
Once
that.
again, I think Linux was out of, like, just wasn't respecting it enough. But like, they're not wired like that. Like,
The score is 2-2, Raka.
All right, here we go. Artos again. Oh. This is a good game. Damn, disrespectful. Kara just ball killing Bidgie. No fear. Passing that ball back to no one.
really bad turnover.
Yeah. A
Dud?
dud.
Lucky dud?
Oh, Deej
Oh,
pushing
Deej
up.
flies in.
Wow.
Yeah, they were getting a lot of gifts
What's
from
he-
God in a row.
What? Oh my God, Bob! Come on, don't play around like that. He was gonna
So
do
in my
the
opinion,
rest
I
is
think
up to you.
I think Misfits should keep trying to crash the net again for the sake of them not scoring any more goals against my team.
Oh yeah, true.
I think it'll work for them eventually. Just keep trying.
Well, Lizards have 2 goals, basically off turnovers from like people being caught off guard. And I feel like Misfits have 2 goals from like not really like super creative plays, but I feel like they just kind of like catch like CP
Yeah.
a little out of position or a little thing. And if you were to put those 2 together, like I would say that's Misfits. Like if you're in Misfits side, you're like, they can't beat us. Like we're just beating ourselves, kind of like type deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So like those goals that Misfits scored, like Deej was very close to saving both of them. And I think like in the previous games of this series, he did save those type of shots. And that made like a bigger difference. So it's like a situation where a few pixels up or a few pixels down would have made the difference of him saving those and not saving those. And like especially Source's one, like that was a mid shot. Like that was crazy. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, so
where-
on Linux's end, right? Like I feel like most of the goals that have been scored on him have been like defensive slops or defensive mistakes. But on the other side with CP, I feel like Deej has been like most of the time he's been on point, and it's just CP maybe not anticipating shots. That's what I got anyway.
I think like there's some of Deej and CP's like worst goals that they've let concede so far were like both of those, because they were kind of like nothing. The 2v1 was a good opportunity, but then like Source held it too long. Then Deej kind of flew far up out of the crease.
Yeah.
And then the second one was like, CP was kind of worried about the bottom half of the goal, but that was really covered by his defense, and the top half was just open.
Yeah.
So it was just like a tough thing. Those guys, like I said, in my opinion, were the best like defensive goalie duo in all of the playoffs.
And so
And
far
they
it's
have
not been working.
and they've
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
it's impossible to maintain that 100% of the time. And if they make a little error and Misfits take that error and score from it, then that's just Misfits doing a good job in that situation.
Correct.
Okay, if they knew they weren't going to have draws the whole game, I don't know how they didn't postpone. And also, what was that?
That was somebody getting ball
Was that a
killed
double
and
ball?
not reacting fast enough to Artos. Artos was a better, like, faster reaction
Okay,
level.
see, like, Bacon shouldn't die there, but also, like, that's kind of the only play. Like, if you believe in Deej, right, he's sitting, like, right above you. So you're, like, favoring his opposite side. So, like, that's your space. As
You're saying positioning-wise, the goalie wasn't in the proper spot?
Like,
when
Bacon
that
shouldn't
happened?
have died to Artos, but at the same time, like, that's where you would expect Artos to try to go.
Yeah.
If you trust Deej to, like, cut off the top. Like,
Yeah, true. But Bacon had enough time to release that puck, right? So he didn't die and give Artos.
Pro tip: you just mash Portal.
Yeah,
in that
exactly.
situation every
And then
time.
you just throw it. Yeah, just throw it.
And you win.
Throw it away.
That's
yeah.
it. You just mash Portal.
Biggie says Navi hates Artos.
I hate Artos because he's probably level 30 in Battlefield, and we haven't played 1 minute yet. What the hell is that about?
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, is furphy a real Australian slang?
I'm sorry, what?
You're right, it is.
To furphy? To furphy?
To tell a
You
furphy?
furphied it?
What does it mean?
Go ahead, Boogie.
I don't know. I only learned this today.
Furphy is kind of like a thing where, you know, you go to the bar with your friends and you make up a story that, you know, you think that they'll believe, but they don't really believe it.
Yeah.
Where it's
You're
like,
telling
oh, yeah,
furpies,
I
mate.
slept with this person last night, eh? And it's like, okay. You sure did.
There's an
I see.
NBA rookie named Johnny Furphy, I believe. And he dunked. And I learned that today, watching him dunk. That's all.
Okay.
Random aside.
D is just trying to score goals this game for some reason. I mean, if he can move
He
up,
does
right,
have a few
and somebody
playoff
covers
goals.
him. Yeah. Somebody's covering him, at least. That's good.
I feel like Misfits are definitely going to do the thing I was talking about earlier at some point if they keep this lead, where they start passing backwards a lot and trying not to lose the game. They
I
definitely
mean,
do
it's
that.
risky because the goals that they conceded were basically that, turnovers.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they don't do that, but I feel like
Ooh.
sooner rather than later, even with so much time left, they will start playing that way.
It was a good attempt by Azu, but Phoenix just had all the angles covered.
This is a bad turnover. Ooh. Good interception by Artos.
Again, if he just turns there and presses the button, it's dangerous.
See, I don't hate the guy. I can say good job to him.
I mean, Artos the best player on the ice at the moment, just to give Navi the big middle finger.
Is he, though?
Is he not?
I mean, why is he the best player?
I mean, you gotta give him some credit. I mean, he's made some plays, and like most people would say,
completely
like,
solo goal.
Dross should be in, but he's made the difference. Or yeah, he's made the difference in this game.
Currently
so far.
the difference.
Okay, all right. Well, if you guys agree, I will also agree.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm the captain and I have Artos and CM just both on the bench for the last slot, go play Battlefield, Artos, dude. Don't worry about it. But
Oh, good pass to Bacon.
Whoa!
Just
good
got
stop.
it to Azerline a little bit late.
Who
the angle
stopped that?
closed.
Was it Kara that got in the way? Wow.
I mean, I think it was also too close to Linux as well.
Kara would hate that I say this, but she plays so much like Leafy. It's crazy.
Oh shit.
They would not admit that they play it.
Headlines. RSHL.blog.
Well, Kara only started playing RSHL when Leafy stopped, so is that a coincidence?
Oh, have they been in the same games?
No, they haven't. Kara's like never played RSHL for years, and then suddenly Leafy, quote,
Uh-oh.
disappears, and then
Uh-oh.
I don't know, this might need a blog post.
You might have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Damn Scooby-Doo.
Bop. Getting threatened there. Had to clear it.
6 minutes, 1 goal game.
Look, if Artos scores the next goal, I'll throw my hands up and I'll say I was wrong about him.
Well, he's currently like the point, so even if he doesn't score, they'd still win. That was his goal that made them win.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if he scores a hat trick, because he has 2 goals right now, right?
So, like, when Misfits starts putting, like, 5 people back like this, in past games this series, this is when I've been like, they need to just give the ball to Azerline and let him try to BK source.
Oh, what a bad... No way,
or
dude.
thing and get inside.
Okay, good. They cleared it. Jeez.
So, like, I'm curious if they try to go back to that or just try to bait people out, but it's hard to bait Misfits out. Like, they're generally pretty...
Whoa! What a nice angled shot there by Bacon.
If he slaps that, maybe it gets there that fraction of a second before the Warbird procs is there. And
the
it
delay,
slips the gap.
though. You got to think about the delay also, right?
It's got it's got virtually no delay. It's basically
There is a
the same as
little
on.
bit of delay.
I was on target.
But like the ball speed, like
it beats. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. It would be close.
I'm telling you, Weasels, press the damn button. It's good. I play goalie. I'm saying that it's good.
Oh,
imagine I can.
Reach are going for an Artos play.
Yeah, he's trying to do the Artos thing.
If Creature scored the same goal to tie it that Artos scored, that would be poetic in some ways.
I mean, Kara's just basically doing a better job on the crease, covering the far angle.
The shots, yeah. Blocking. Wait, what the... What just happened? Why is Linux...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did Linux just lag out?
It.
Oh my god!
You can't do that. Why'd they stop?
Well, Linux just lagged out, and Kara jumped into goalie.
Why is there a stop play?
Yeah, but you can't time out that.
Wait, so there is no timeout if a player lags out?
You can't.
You don't call timeout? Okay, got it.
You can't do that.
I'm guessing the ref will get an appeal then? Somebody will appeal this?
Okay, hold up. Did they call timeout or did Goal just decide to do that?
I think
if he just decided to do that, then it's just a mistake and you just say sorry and like, well, fuck it.
Well, like, they could have scored.
If they called time, if like Misfits called timeout, then that's different. And then he stopped it because they called timeout.
Got it. Mid-play, you can't, right? Like, it's only during, like, stoppages, right? So
yeah, correct.
Got it.
You just gotta hold that. If you're
I think Gold just made a
a
mistake.
goalie like that.
He stopped it to be nice, and I think he just said sorry.
It was in the other end, so it wasn't as a big deal.
I'm not gonna read that. Jesus, Gold. Now that they're one down, like one goal down, Deej is moving up a lot more. You can see like he's trying to get. Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, like it's 30 minutes. Like I never pull the goalie, but
Yeah.
like honestly, you're in like a game 5 finals. You're getting like.
Ooh, what a nice pass! Here we go. Kara against Deej. Holds it, passes to Artos. Ooh. Oh, maybe Source would have had it. Yeah, they're doing that thing now, Boogie, that you said. They're passing it back. Well, in that case, he just gave it over.
Well,
Turned it over.
that's the thing. I think the turnovers are like more dangerous when you try to do that. Oh yeah, here they go. They're into it.
I told you. Oh God.
See,
And
like if he dies there by some random
it's more dangerous.
like
yeah.
level 3 or whatever, then
It's
like,
dangerous as hell. Yeah.
he's on the crease with the ball with a teammate wide
They're
open.
just trying to waste time. No. Oof.
If Lizards lose this game, and barring a clutch play, it's looking that might be the case. I think Crazed Penguins got to look at this game and be like, damn, if I just like clutched up 1 or 2 like saves I make like regularly, like we win this game. And I think Creature also is like, if I like
Uh-oh.
like defensively or offensively or something, like
Man, look at these fucking
connect the ball a little
assholes.
more than
They're
like we
just
win the
playing
game.
behind the net
Like
now.
they had the game with no draws in game 5 of like
Oh.
you don't ask for advantages in game 5, but like if you get them, that's like you gotta. I think it hurts a little more when you lose, knowing that they like could have had a better line than they like even played.
Yeah, it's sad. 7 seconds. Oh.
A
GG.
perfect shot. He had that, I think, as
He had
well.
that, like the top post, right? Yeah.
But not perfect. Tick off.
He should have scored that. Well, there it is, folks. And I will admit I was wrong to say that Artos was not going to be an impact player, and also that CM Just would have been better. But, you know, things like that happen. Commentators curse. Good job, Artos.
I mean, I think Lizards had a good season, all things considered. I wouldn't have pegged them at the beginning of the season, I guess, as like a second finals team. It was Misfits for sure. as
Bacon
one of
really
the
picked up.
favorites.
Bacon really picked up from the first period. He was missing a lot of passes in the first period, but then he picked it up. He became very useful for his team.
But I guess
He
I
was-
kind of underestimated how strong the Vigi and Bacon combo would be all season. They were really good together.
Oof. That mid shot.
Yeah, that's just a shot that can't be let in. in any,
Yeah,
in any
CP could have had
circumstance.
that. Yeah. Whoa. That shot, man. Oh man, Artos, that ball kill.
Do they get a Blackie Cup or what? I guess Arcadia's been AFK for a million years.
I don't know. I guess they
I think
don't.
Whitmer's got the account. He logged in the last match.
Whitmer had the account before. I'm pretty sure he was logged in. Yeah.
I'm curious if the Linux lag out situations on the replay. No, it wasn't.
Nope.
I think in those situations, you always got to play it slow. Like, it's so hard for the defense to defend with no goalie. Like,
Yeah.
Bacon kind of rushed it and just, like, tried to shove it to Vigi. Like, there's a goalie there trying to stop him. And he ended up missing the pass. It's no
Yeah,
honor to score on the legged out goalie, but in Game 5 of the Blackie Finals,
Steve is
Linux
not
legs
here.
out, I'm scoring. I don't give a fuck.
Steve isn't here.
Yeah, it's one of those things like in a regular season game, you would be more hesitant. You'd cycle it back, give the goalie a few seconds to re-log in or whatever. But you know, them not scoring when Linux lagged out potentially changed the outcome of the whole season. Or not being able to capitalize on that situation. But the way that I see it is like people might hesitate on just openly scoring the goal when the goalie lags out. It's just like might be like ingrained into some people, sportsmanship and all that.
Oh, he tried. He just missed.
I mean, the pass was like radical because like you just kind of needed to just to keep possession for a few more seconds, and then yeah, it was a crazy pass in that situation. To try to
So
get it.
the Blackie Cup with the in front of it turns out is with. He is Whitmer.
Pokemon's
Oh,
like,
so he
it's
made a
coming
new
back.
one because
Because he doesn't have access.
the other one's
yeah.
AFK, right?
Yeah.
Am I like tripping, or did he not log out in the previous game with the original Blackie Cup?
He did. I remember. He must have like lost access or something. I'm pretty sure he did. Biggie just fucking reminded me and wants me to remind people that he gave instructions in a Sysops mega thread on the forums on how to access the original Blackie Cup name. So, what is happening?
Apparently, they are restarting the match due to the timeout situation. So settle yourselves in. We're having another 3 periods.
Yeah, okay.
They don't get their fireworks?
Yeah, what the hell? Normal ship setting commands aren't working. Uh-oh. Oh, what?
Damn, the 40th anniversary, and we can't get fucking fireworks, dude. That's the state of the game now.
And the
Bro,
economy these
Jesus
days,
Christ.
it's inflation and, the cost of living,
it's
how much it costs for groceries and milk.
it's like the lights on the stadium like went out during the celebration of like a finals game in real life. That's the equivalent, right? Like shit, what the fuck? We're all waiting for the celebratory. So for those watching and those who are new to Hockey Zone, at this point we would usually have the team on the ice all attached to the Blackie Cup ship, and there would be fireworks. But we are having some technical difficulties, so please bear with us.
I just killed Bone Lee like 10 times trying to get this shadow technique drop, and it was just crafted from some mats that he dropped. I only had to kill him like 1 time.
What Hockey Zone Arena is that?
The Terraria one.
Man, people left. A lot of people left.
Crazy comment by Bob, literally right after they win.
He said, literally no nerves tonight since I don't care who won.
If I'm a teammate and we just won, you're like, man, I was hoping so bad that the other team would win. Crazy to me.
Oh, all right. We're getting the team on the ice. They're coming out of the locker room. We got Linux, we got Source. So, side topic: do you guys think VIOP will ever get his adapter or return back to Hockey Zone, for that matter?
Yeah.
I don't even think he lags. He was in Trench Wars, and like he played some jab duel or whatever, and he was fine. I think he lagged out 1 time, and he just said, "Fuck it." I'm happy for him, man. Like, what is he, 30, 35, first girlfriend ever?
He's tasting
that's
the
a-
forbidden fruit
that's
for
a
the
good
first
feeling.
time.
That's a good feeling, man.
He's tasting
Proud
it.
of him.
Oh, God.
We still have hope. Maybe on our run to the finals, he will show up 1 game, give us a little boost.
Wimmer says that
But,
he is lagging really bad. Oh no. I will try to get in for a picture, he says. By the way, we have Blackie Cup in spec right now. Not the Blackie Cup. Blackie Cup. Is that the original one? Oh, it's just a knockoff. Okay.
Apparently, I cannot craft the scroll that I wanted, and I do have to keep killing this dude a million times. What the fuck? But congrats,
Congrats,
Misfits.
Misfits.
Kara the double. Only I believed. Nobody else believed, except Misfits maybe. I guess they can get some credit too.
Yep. Good team.
All of Lizard strikers players are getting the obligatory Batman blast in PM. Thanks, Batman.
Linux gets another cup playing with the preseason favorite. I hope we can get a strength of season record going for these cups eventually or something. So I can keep building my case to catch up to him.
All right, we got to get the picture. Everybody line up.
But what is that for him? Wow, that's only number 5? I was expecting more. He just passed me. What the fuck? Damn, so I have to get one more to tie Linux? Fuck no.
So I guess they're not attaching to the cup.
We got no fireworks, no cup.
What the fuck?
This is Trump's RSHL.
Oh no.
I'd just like to take this opportunity to shout out to Batzilla, aka Batman. He got eliminated from RSHL by WW scoring on him in a playoff game, so he can kindly eat shit. Thank you. That is down in the history books. Kind regards.
Okay. The audience or the crowd just got removed from the premises and then we're allowed to enter again. Will we see some fireworks tonight? There we go. There we go. We got some Some bullets. All right, take the picture.
Well, we did it. Congrats, everybody. 40 seasons of this game is insane. Sign up for Beer League. Draft.
Join MSHL next season.
Yeah, that too. And stay tuned for RSHL signups whenever that happens.
40 seasons of this game. Can you believe that, man? Can you believe it?
Mid-20s, we thought we may not get any further. But now we're passing 40. So ain't that a thing?
Will we reach a 50?
Who knows?
That's like
But for
saying
now,
at
the
season
train
10, are we
keeps
going to reach
chugging along.
20? Everybody back then was like, this game's going to die. If like 2005, people thought this game was going to be dead. So we're doing okay.
All right, well, thank you for joining us for commentary. Everybody who listened in. Hopefully we were able to entertain you enough in this game with our banter. All right, GG's.
Doodle-oo.
Bye-bye.